Let's get moving, everybody. 6:45 on a Wednesday morning now. We're going to start off with a picture from yesterday. This was the sunset out in Grand Haven, sent in by Mark Borsler. And what an image this is, this pinkish, orangish hue from the setting sun, as well as some clouds that were in the mix passing on by as well. We are going to be talking about, I think, a nice looking sunrise this morning for a lot of us, and even this evening as some clouds will be increasing at that time and leading to the chance, at least, for maybe a shower or two overnight tonight. But pretty good timing, because I think the majority of us are probably indoors and just sleeping at that time, as opposed to during the daylight stretch. We'll get back into quieter weather for tomorrow. Grand Rapids, looking outside at the moment, we've got clear skies. I just went outside literally about 5 minutes ago, and you can see stars. Now in the southern horizon, you can notice that there would be a few more clouds. I can kind of see that off into the distance, and the icons supporting that idea. 35 degrees Kalamazoo, South Haven. So where there's more clouds, typically in an overnight, you would be milder, and we are by several degrees versus the 30 in GR. Winds are very, very light, though, and they will stay on the light side today. They will start to take on a southwesterly direction at about 5 to 10. Skies will be partly cloudy to eventually mostly sunny here for a stretch. Now, some of these low clouds that are around to the south this morning, kind of a tricky forecast in terms of the sky condition, though I think here in GR, we're probably going to start off with sunshine and keep that going. It's down to the south where some added clouds are in the mix. But as far as Grand Rapids is concerned, high clouds will begin to stream in this afternoon out ahead of that aforementioned system that could bring a little wetness for the overnight tonight. So I think by this afternoon, more of a filtered or dimmed appearance to sun, but the atmosphere milder today, and we'll make it into the mid-50s by day's end. Take a very close look here across southeast Michigan. There's a lot of low clouds, and some of that stretches into sections I-94 and southward this morning. Some of the models, high-resolution models, in recent hours have been trying to build some of those clouds northward, but not so sure about that. We probably are going to keep skies clear enough in GR to have some sunshine right from the start, and that's some good news. You look out to the west over South Dakota, an area of snow and rain showers. By the time that gets here, it's just in the form of a rain shower or two. Not a real big deal for the overnight tonight, as talked about. Next system, though, coming in from California. And that one will take its sweet time making it in here by Saturday, but it'll have a lot of Gulf of Mexico moisture as it does churn its way slowly but surely towards the Great Lakes. Now, some sunshine today, warmer as talked about in the 50s. Got that chance for a stray shower overnight tonight. And we'll start off tomorrow dry. Another weak system will pass by to our south, but likely clip us with some scattered showers later tomorrow afternoon into the evening on Thursday. Won't be a real big deal, but will turn us damp. And then we'll start off dry on Friday, but late Friday evening and into Saturday, that's when we do turn very wet. So the first weekend in quite some time that it's not looking so great around here with windy conditions and even some cooler weather down into the 40s by Sunday on the backside of that talked about low pressure. Here's the system, though, tonight. A weak clipper moving off to our north, and then some moisture will tend to be around it. Not a real big system tomorrow afternoon, but just kind of an area of showers that'll just move on by. And then we get into drier weather for Friday, but that system over California, that will be an actual center of low pressure. And to watch out to the west, you'll see the center of it starting to come in with that closed isobar over Iowa, move into Wisconsin, track out to our west, drop some real mild air. Mike and Nicole, we could get to 60 degrees later Saturday evening into early Sunday, but then on the backside, some cooler air comes in. Rain amounts between where we stand right now and the end of this coming weekend, between about an inch and a quarter or so. And when I talk about cooler air, we could have wind chills in the 30s with temps falling through the 40s on Sunday before we rebound early next week back into the 50s.